Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys my seed order. I got it about a month ago, but I haven't had time to film it and show you. I've been too busy working at the ski hill. So two companies I got seeds from this year is West Coast Seeds. They're my main source of seeds I get every year. And this year I'm trying some Salanova seeds from Johnny's. Tried a few last fall, but I'm going to try more this year, see how they work. So this is the Salanova Foundation collection. You get 4 varieties here. You get the red incised, green incised, green sweet crisp, and red sweet crisp. So I'm going to try those guys out. These seeds are a bit more expensive, like $5.25 for 25 seeds, but you get about 3 cuttings out of them, so it kind of makes it worthwhile. So we'll see how it goes this year with those. And the other collection here is the Premier collection. So this one you get the red butter, the green oak leaf, red oak leaf, and green butter as well. So I'm going to try those this year, start them indoors, and then try some starting in the greenhouse as well and get them going. And here's the West Coast Seeds order here. It's a pretty big one. It's probably the biggest order I've done from them so far. So first one I got here is Bloomsdale Savoy Spinach. This one's supposed to be great, 50 days, nice and fast. What else do we have here? I've got lots of beans here. I've been growing a few different varieties, but I'm trying 2 new varieties out again this year. And this one is Gold Rush. Used these ones a few times. Pretty awesome, pretty prolific. Give you a nice crop, you know, midsummer, and then end of the summer, I get another crop from them. So the next ones here I've got are Speedy Beans. Grew these last year. They're awesome. 50 days to maturity, and they produced amazingly. I planted some other beans. For example, I planted these Gold Rush beans about 2 weeks prior to the Speedy ones, and these guys caught up and they actually started producing a few days before the other beans. So growing these ones again because they're pretty awesome. I got some bush beans here as well, another some. These ones are 50 days as well. Mascotti, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Some of the pronunciations probably will be off, so forgive me. Got 2 new tomatoes I'm trying this year. I got these ones called Stupice, and they are good for the greenhouse. So since I've got a greenhouse I built in the fall, which I'll post a link here for you guys to check out, I'm gonna try it in the greenhouse, see how well they work. I got some some cherry tomatoes here, some purple bumblebee. They look kind of cool. They're red with some green stripes on them. So I'm gonna try those guys out this year, see how they work. Lots of spinach this year. I haven't had much luck with the variety that I've been growing, so I'm gonna try a new variety this year, or 2 new varieties, and see how they go. This one is Renegade. And it says it's going to mature in 43 days, so that's super fast. So if I'm going to grow for the market, that'll be one of the first things I can get out. Probably start that in the greenhouse as well. This other one here is Renegade, 43 days as well. So have to do 2 different plantings in separate areas and make sure we see which one works the best for me there. This was from last year, mustard greens. So I have lots of seeds left over from there. They do quite well, nice spicy mix. I got a sunflower mix here for cut flowers, so I'll be trying some cut sunflowers this year. I usually just grow nice big tall ones, and some of the other ones they have like 10-15 flowers on them, but they're not really long enough stems to cut, so I'll try these ones, see how they work. I got these ones last year as well, Wisconsin SMR 58 cucumbers for pickling, for pickles. They work quite well. Gonna grow lots of these again this year. These were from last year as well. I got 2 different cabbages last year. I've got Tierra and Danish Ballhead. They did quite well, and I made a lot of sauerkraut last year. I think I've made a video, so I'll post that video for the sauerkraut as well, so you guys can check out how I make that. Beets, I'm trying beets once again. I did quite well with beets last year. These are Red Ace, and I think these ones, no, I thought these ones were mixed. They've got kind of the same packages for a lot of their things this year, just changed the name on the top. So Red Ace, I'll try those. What else this year? We'll be growing lots of squash this year. I never really have much luck, so I'm going to try a whole bunch of varieties and see what works. I like to grow my squashes at the end of my beds, so it saves space, so they grow out and not in my beds taking up space. So I have another video for that. I'll post it up there for you guys to check out and see how you can save some space in your garden and have more crops growing in your beds. So spaghetti squash I'm going to grow again this year. Didn't do them last year, but they're great squash. They hold over the winter for a while. I'm doing some patty pan blends. Nice small little squash, like hand picked, great for like just boiling up and frying up in the frying pan. Haven't done those before, but excited to try those out. This is called kabocha. It's a Japanese squash, and I can't pronounce that Fruitus Black Early. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I kind of like the look of them. It sounds like it'd be pretty tasty. It sounds like it says it's a decorative pumpkin-like fruit with cantaloupe scented flesh. So it says it's great for storage as well. So try that out, see how she goes. Zucchini, I haven't grown zucchini in a few years. I always forget to grow it, but I am getting a green one and a yellow one. So a desert and a yellowfin. And those were the nice bushes, so I'll plant them off to the side as well. Butternut squash, haven't grown in a few years either, so here we go, some more butternut squash for this year. Gonna do some radishes this year. I've tried them previously, but now with the greenhouse, I'm gonna try some in the greenhouse, see how they work. So I've got one called Amethyst, and another one French Breakfast. So French Breakfast is a little longer style, where the Amethyst is more of a round style. And these guys are good for 25 to 30 days, so hopefully I can get a whole bunch of quick crops out and get them sold at the market. I personally don't like eating radishes, but other people do. So I've got Redwing Onions here. I did these last year and the year before. Last year was amazing. I finally figured out how to grow them properly, so I'm going to be making a video for that as well once I start planting these guys up in the next few weeks and show you how to grow some really good onions so they bulb up before this winter hits. I'm getting two kinds of carrots. I always grow Purple Haze. They're amazing, purple on the outside, orange on the inside, and they're one of the sweetest carrots I've ever had. I highly recommend these guys, and I always get them from West Coast Seeds as well. And I'm trying these other ones I've seen for the past few years called Yaya. What style are they? They are a non-taste type. They sound like they're grow thick and long, so we will try those out. Hopefully get a good yield out of these guys here. And then my last one here, I think it's the last one, is Walla onions. I haven't really grown these before, but this year I'm going to try them out. I had these when I lived out west. They are such a sweet onion. You're supposed to grow them over the winter, so plant them late fall and then let them overwinter, and then they'll be nice and big in the springtime. They say, what's it say here? It's 300 days if you overwinter them and 150 days if you plant them in the summer. So I may try a few for the summer and then try overwinter some and see how they work. So I'm really excited about these because these, like I said, they're amazing. I love the Walla onions. They don't have that strong taste that you can't eat raw. Like you could literally eat those like an apple. What else? I think that might be all of my seeds there. Yeah, I've just got a few other ones from last year, but nothing important because they're almost out. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked my video today. Don't forget, please subscribe. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of new subscribers, and don't forget to give the videos thumbs up, and please share around to anybody that's looking for some new seeds or new seed company to try out. I highly recommend West Coast Seeds, one of my favorites. What I'll do, I'll post a link in the description box. I'm definitely not getting paid by them, but I highly love their stuff and stand by their product. So thanks for watching again, guys, and happy gardening.